clan do you possibly have to win, Clockwork? Your numbers are dwindling, and our result only grows stronger by the minute.
You greatly overestimate your chances, even for a false god.
Lord Clockwork, the cannon has completed charging. Shall we open fire?
You may fire when ready. Unfortunately, I believe this war has gone on long enough.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
I'm curious, why did you come to our timeline? In truth, it was because I had believed a timeline disruption was originating from here. However, now it appears something else far more intriguing is occurring. Allow me to shed some light on what I'm referring to. Imagine our Trollge like a tree, with the prime timeline being the trunk and every other timeline being a branch of this tree. On occasion, when one of these branches completely favor either chaos or order over the other, the prime timeline assimilates them back into itself. It works as a self-defense mechanism to maintain the complete balance of chaos and order throughout the whole Trollge. Once it does this, any branch timelines attached to the assimilated timeline will also be assimilated. Currently, your timeline is being assimilated. That means only one of us can remain, although I am fairly certain you were able to deduce things well. Too slow, my friend. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Now then, where exactly did Chosen One run off to? This is a pretty nice javelin, not gonna lie.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new guest. Allow me to introduce our latest visitor, this guy that looks like a strawberry.
Actually, I'm still alive.
What? Okay, wait. How are you alive? I very distinctly remember snuffing your soul.
Honestly, I have no idea, but I have something to ask. Please, allow me to join you. Overlord Worm betrayed me, and I am a very capable warrior. I promise I can be useful.
Is that so?
Alright, let's make this snappy because we don't have a lot of time. At approximately 1400 yesterday, we received a distress call from Delta Squad in Universe 53 or 93 and 7. However, instead of Delta Squad being on the signal, it was a horrified woman. She was screaming about how some form of green monster had been decimating their country for over a year now, and that they needed immediate aid. So far, the only info we know on the incident is as follows. 1. The incident stands at around 300 meters. However, it seems it also possesses body supremacy, meaning it has full control over its own physiology, and its appearance can be subject to change at any time. 2. While not having extreme destructive capability, we suspect it as cunning as it eliminated Delta Squad without alerting any of our systems. It is entirely plausible the incident used an EMP of some kind and lured them into a trap, meaning you should always be vigilant. 3. This incident went undetected for a full year. It's entirely possible it's experienced mutations beyond our understanding, so it's best to expect the unexpected. Exterminate the incident at all costs. You are not expected to return.
Disruption level, Ragnarok. My own timeline seemingly lost indefinitely. Worst yet, other timelines jumping, stopping, and starting all at once. I suppose I'll have to find the source of the problem and fix it. Just business as usual then. I suppose the only question that remains is, where do I start? But of course. Where else to start other than the place that started it all? The Trollge Incident Coalition.
General, we've been ambushed by the Trollge. I'm requesting immediate reinforcements.
My apologies for not showing up sooner. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Anazaki, heir to the multiversal god and current leader of the Trollge Incident Coalition. Although, admittedly, I am not from around here. So, it's entirely likely you have no idea who I am. So, who is currently in charge of the operations here?
Epic Face, sir.
Wonderful. Would you care to take me to him?
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to do that.
No, worry not. I assure you anything you get into I can handle.
Really sure? I mean, I don't even know who you are.
If you cooperate, you won't have to know. Now, that is. So, what do you say, kid?
Well, I guess it would.
What's the matter? Is it something on my face? I see.
Hey, Clockwork.
The Chosen One. How wonderful to see you. Unfortunately, at this time we are still constructing the universe you requested. But, how else can I help you?
Well, after you informed me on the whole timeline assimilation thing, I figured while I wait for a new universe to live in I could skim through some of those logbooks you said anyone could look through. It was really informative. I learned a lot and I'm thankful for that. There's just one thing that didn't quite make sense to me. Who is your?
Let's take a walk. Allow me to tell you a story. You see, your timeline in particular was very special. After you defeated the God of Darkness, humans and Trollges got along surprisingly well. Well, during the grace period between each new threat at least. However, your timeline was a very rare exception. Within most timelines, including the Prime timeline, it was kill or be killed. However, instead of killing for power, I made deals. I managed to learn early on that if you can make a deal with a weaker Trollge for temporarily granting them some of your power, if they didn't hold up their end of the bargain, which they never did, what you gave is then repaid night info, along with interest, the interest in question being their soul. A long time ago, I tried this trick on a small, frail, humanoid Trollge named Yor. However, Yor in particular was clever. He saw through my trick and instead used the deal to become a Time Lord, breaking the bond that would have been created through the deal almost immediately. Now, I didn't exactly take this the best, as I viewed it as a direct insult to my power. I'd imagine you can infer what happened next. Funnily enough, while defeating Yor did grant me powers greater than I could have imagined, it also gave me a lot of wisdom. By learning from the mistakes I made with Yor, I realized I no longer needed to hunt Excelsior. I merely needed to slowly push both Stitch Facer and his gang as well as Exhaust into a war for them to wipe each other out, with Stitch Facer as a regrettable loss. But, in any case, that was all in the past. The Prime Timeline has come a long way since then.
I see, thank you.
Of course, I'm always happy. What is this feeling? I can't move anything. I can't feel anything. What the hell is Gaster doing?
Don't get cocky. I'll be sure that this is the last time we ever fight.
Looks like you'll still have some spark left after all. Well, go get me ready. One last dance for old time's sake. Impressive. But you should know my own that won't help you. I can't seem to feel my body. That won't probably be right. It seems like that's caused by both Clockwork and I have fully incapacitated my body. The good news is, if I am known, then Clockwork probably is too. The bad news is that with both of us out forever gone, nobody can maintain the balance of chaos and order. Without anyone to maintain the balance, the milestone will surely fall upon reality. It's something I don't see, but I'll let my body rest for now. I should find a vessel in the meantime. I am sure nobody would mind if I allowed a ghost to inhabit after all.
You know, Dad was right. The trail still looks just as beautiful as it did when I was a kid. What the fuck was that? It sounded like it came from around here. Oh shit. Jesus Christ, is that a dead guy? Is that even a guy? Nothing about this looks normal at all. What the fuck?
Damn it. Oh, you're here too. Great. Fantastic. Even.
Okay, first of all, what did I even do? Second of all, who even are you?
I am Godric, the embodiment of order. As for what you did,
When I tried taking you as my vessel, it seems your soul subconsciously managed to resist, and now I'm trapped in your body.
Okay, hold on one goddamn second. So, you tried taking over my body, somehow managed to get trapped in it by something I didn't even do, and you're mad at me for it.
Okay, so in retrospect, that's on me, but that's besides the point. To be frank, I know you probably won't understand any of this. Even so, if nobody is maintaining the balance of chaos and order, then all of reality will be plunged into a shadow darker than dark. I can admit I'm no hero, much less a good person, but that is something that would affect everyone, including me. So, begrudgingly, I need to ask for your help. Since I'm trapped here, I need to rely on you to let me out. But it doesn't seem to me you have any experience using your soul. So, the next best solution would be to temporarily combine our souls. I'll teach you how to utilize and control any newfound powers you gain from the merge, and I'll try guiding you the best I can.
Slow down. What do I even have to gain out of this?
Oh, well that's simple. The power to protect those you care about. So do we have a deal? What's your name exactly?
Macaria. My name is Macaria.
What happened? My body feels lighter, as if I were no longer held captive by something. Wait, could it really be? I'm free.
Status report.
Biodata was successfully extracted and copied from Subject Eternal Serpentine. However, an anomaly was detected.
Any update on the anomaly?
They go by the name Inazaki. They claim to be the current leader of the Trollge Incident Coalition. However, it is possible that they come from a assimilated timeline.
Continue analyzing this Inazaki character. I don't want any surprises with what's coming up next.
Understood. Parameters updated.
Remember, this biodata is crucial for the Neo program. Do not fail.
Understood. Ending communication. I will not fail.
Looking dashing as always, car on. If I could just adjust the voice modulator a bit.
There. That should do it. I believe with that out of the way, I should be ready to speak at the festival. Well, I'd best get moving. Can't miss the show. Greetings, everyone. I'm glad you could all make it today. 1 year ago today, nature's corruption gave their life for the safety of not only the Trollge Imperial Order, but all life in the multiverse. Today, we not only honor his sacrifice, but we honor the legacy of what he's left behind, as well as the future of what's to come. Prince Dark Consumer, can you please come to the stage?
Yes, Clockwork.
Over the course of this year, you had to not only attempt to manage the empire that stands before you now, but also try and uphold your role as the God of Darkness. Yet, despite that, you've pushed through it all, overcome several challenges. You've even defeated the artificial divinity, a threat I anticipated I'd have to deal with myself. I suppose what I'm trying to say is... I'm proud of you, kid. That's why I'm officially making you the Emperor of the Trollge Imperial Order. Of course, the official ceremony won't be for a few weeks as I have to finish some preparations. However, until then, I'd like for you to have this. It was a memento your father and I made for you when you would eventually become the Emperor. I figured he would want you to have it.
Thank you. Clockwork.
Clockwork. Where are we going? I know this is meant to be my new universe and all, but it is freezing out here.
Just... hold on a second. I swear I left it around here somewhere. Ah, that's right. I'd almost forgotten. Temporal encryption. Gateway. There we go. See? I told you I had a place out here.
Could you always do that?
Technically, yes.
Anyway, yeah, my brother should be coming home soon because of that. Let's meet. Okay.
What the hell happened?
Log 024A. Record. Earlier this week, my soul was freed from Gaster's grasp. I must admit, it's an odd feeling. Not feeling the cold steel of ethereal chains constantly trying to suffocate your soul. Is this what they felt like? No, that's besides the point. After what feels like eons, my mind is mine again. My soul is mine again. My body is mine again. I can finally like the things I want to like again. Do the things I want to do. Make the family I've so desperately wanted ever since he stole it from me. However, of course, the monkey's paw must curl. I was released. That can only mean Godric has perished. Thus, by extension, since everything isn't on fire right now, Ruler has perished as well. I cannot even begin to imagine the horrors this will bring forth upon existence as we know it. I've gathered some people I believe may grow close to each other if given opportunity to. I haven't told the kid about any of this yet. I want them to enjoy time spent with possible friends instead of dreading the possible disasters to come. I can only really pray that tomorrow will be another day. Tomorrow will be another day.
How long until I fall onto some land? It feels strangely eternal. How the hell did we even end up here? Where are we actually? Where am I? I should probably find the others first, before I answer those questions. We shouldn't be that far off from one another.
Found you.
Someone help.
Hello there, Lord of Time. Before we get to our main topic, what made you think running away would solve the problem over here? You're attempting to outrun something past your own power.
What are you, and why present yourself in this way? Are you one of their leftovers? Someone who survived the crystal's erasure?
I'm highly aware of your actions. You're unlucky that I wasn't part of anything. Hidden in the shadows, all I ever did was assist with the goals they wanted. What makes you think I am a survivor?
Well, how on earth am I supposed to know an answer to that? You came right after they perished. Of course I am gonna suspect you me from their side, still alive.
You're quite the mouthful. Everyone would only see you as someone with time-stopping capabilities. However, you seem to know a lot more than you were supposed to. You don't deserve that supposed knowledge. So let's make it simple and easy for you to understand. I am the one in charge here.
What? Globe. What the hell is wrong with you, psychopath? Let go of me, you.
You haven't gone emo yet, have you? Are you acting stubborn to see brain still surround you? Do you only do this to remain on top of everyone else? You may have erased my allies, but you sure haven't gotten rid of the one who's always in charge of everything that's going on.
In charge? What the hell are you?
Stupid questions all the time. Keep it zipped and refrain from speaking before I do worse.
Screw you. No.
You want to keep pushing my buttons? Go ahead. Let's see how you like it when you see this. Oh, my friends have been captured, and I can't do anything to stop it from doing worse. No!
What?
Well, now, do you understand who is the one in charge here? Because I won't be repeating myself over and over again. You see, Lord of Time,
Since you want to keep acting smart, let me show you what I can really do and what I'm really capable of before shifting back to our main topic. So, let's delve into its memories, shall I?
A message? It seems to be from Gaster. Good afternoon, multiversal protector. I thought it may be a good idea to host a party, you know, to celebrate Excel Disney. Greetings, Gaster. Hello, multiversal protector. Thanks for setting it all up. No worries, it wasn't that hard. We all deserve this, especially after the war. Anywho, from here on out, we can keep contact. That sounds good to me. Alright, thank you. Have a good time at the party, you too.
You can see the outcome for them. All different. I did that. I made it all too peaceful. Completely different ending from what it was supposed to be. One last candidate. Very complicated case over here. Let's show you.
You're lost, idiot. The one in charge yet forgetful about us? I expected better.
Are you okay though, Mr. Wannabe Villain? I am just making sure. Behind you, by the way, just wanted to let you know.
That moves too much. You refuse to speak because you know what you have done, just like I know the fate you were gonna receive. Surprisingly more durable than expected. Your destiny is already written, so go. Just as well.
I won't let you continue. This should give everyone enough time, hopefully.
Can't believe this is where we had to end off after the war with Excel. You you guys are gonna go going inside?
Yeah, seems ridiculous, although you never know, I was watching him the whole time after we split. It was intense. I hope he's alright, but I can't be sure, you know. Yeah, I guess so. I wouldn't be worrying much, Stitchy. He's gonna be alright.
Good point. Sorry if I seem overwhelmed or anything. I have a lot on my mind. Good luck I talk after we're out of here. I think I have a lot to say to you guys.
True that. Pretty sure the portal is also opened now. Should I let Mistaken and the others know if they haven't entered it already?
Alright, let's head off there. Like you said, inform Mistaken and the others. We're leaving.
Make sure you give it to them. That's the only way I can do this. Good luck.
Hey dude, I finally found you.
Leave, trolley. Leave before it gets you like it got me.
Wait, but why? I want to save you first.
Look, it's hard to explain, but believe me, even God of all knowing knows that I am serious. There's so little time I can't really explain much, but trust me to just get out, please.
Alright, fine. Just please, stay safe and get out of here somehow. You mean a lot to us, you really do. Losing you would be devastating.
I understand. I can try promising that even if I am stuck here, I can assure you I will always be there, one way or another. I hope everything goes well for you guys, including you, Trolley.
Thank you.
Good luck out there.
Okay, Mistaken, we departure. Come along.
Mistaken. You were home, aren't you?
Yeah, I feel bad for leaving Lord of Time behind like this.
It's okay, line enough. It's gonna be okay. Trust me, I'm all along. There we go, all joyful again?
Yeah, I appreciate it, even if that was quite unexpected. Thanks.
You are welcome. Ready to leave? Double chapter awaits. You better be excited.
Of course I am excited. Let's go in.
Foolishness. Let their destiny await as times get worse and worse from here on.
Oh, what's this? I see. Thanks, Repulsive Darkness. We will indeed continue Lord of Time's legacy, I promise.
I will not let this go to waste. For Lord of Time.
Hey, it's me, Watchmaker. Just wanted to say thank you for the continued support. I'm really sorry for the long wait. 10 months is insane. I swear the next parts and anything coming up will not take nearly as long. I'm going to be focusing on working on this. I'm going to try to get things out, and we'll see where that goes from there. Revamped is going to be my top priority on this channel from now on. Even though I do make other stuff, I just don't really post it that much. So this is going to mainly be Revamped focused until the series ends, wherever that may be. I'm not really sure when that's going to be. Yeah. That's all I really wanted to say. Thank you again for the support, and I hope to see all of you at the next part.
Well, this is hardly fucking fair.